Oh, spare a coin for the infirm. Ah!
How goes it? What? Nora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Nora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing. Good day.
Hi there.
Hello there. Hi there. I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence? Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you. You got some hot property? I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I think I can move this item for you at that price. You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. I think I can move this item for you. I think I can move this item. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard buck. I think I can move this item for you at that price. An excellent bargain. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. Shadow hide you.
Oh, spare a coin for the infirm. Ah!
How do you do? Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. Goodbye.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Please come find me as soon as you've located...
Good day. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task. Hi.
Has there been any sign of Jaskar today, Volinaro?
What? No. I'm afraid not. No sign at all. I was at Olar's earlier, and I ran into this gunman named Raynil Dravis. After a round or two...
Good day. My name is Selina Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few... Good day.
Good to see. Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m. Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the mages, be seeing you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Good day.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Be seeing you.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Draelus will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. Frostcrag's Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself. All right. Is that so? What a great story. Please, I'm embarrassed. You should be ashamed. What a great story. Oh, please. What a wonderful compliment. Not funny. Not even a little bit. Oh, that's... What a... I'll take that. For me. Thank you. For me. Thank... Every little bit helps. That'll get you something. That'll get you something. I'm with you, completely. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Raynal Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Raynal, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynal convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynal character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but... I know I'm right.
Greetings to you. Go ahead, please. Poor Honora. Seems her boyfriend Jorunda has stolen some gold from her. Goodbye.
What do you want? Go hurt something.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What do you want? Be seeing ya.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. Did you hear about Brayden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainiel Dralis. Safe journey, my lord.
How do you do?
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other fighters. We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. Let's do business. Goodbye.
I'm Ulfand, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink-up last night. Still a little muzzy. Apparently, Right Wind... Farewell.
Greetings. What do you want? Take care.
What can I do for you? Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlin? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing you.
Yes? You hear about Jorunda? He was... You too? Hey! Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it. You hear about Jorunda? Bye.
are you to... I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I lived together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Hafid Hollowlake says that Gerald View has been doing good business. Good day.
Tidings, citizen.
It's a pleasure to see you. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akavir... Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It's come to my attention that the post did exist. Please consider my proposal.
About the ghost of Lord Vlindrel. They say he haunts the road. Good to see you. Oh!
Greetings, Khajiit. What do you want? Bye.
What can I do for you today? I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back the... I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't... Good journey to you.
I'm your relief.
It's about time.
I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my... I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a pe... Be seeing you.
Hi there.
I'm listening.
Hello. Hi there.
Greetings. Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
I'm Suratan. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? An excellent bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Bye.
Can you spare a coin?
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal.
My children are starving. Please help. My children are starving.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor. One of the afternoon watch and all's well. I hope I see you well, sir. If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on. Long live the Empire!
Have mercy. Just one coin.
What is it?
How are you?
Been better. Oh.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with. If you want luxury, there's nowhere... The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it? Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. Shadow hide you.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not. It is good the people wear clothing. Maik wears... Farewell.
Good morning.
Hello there. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Hello there.
I see you. Hello.